I'm saying, like, who who can claim with the Most High God have in store for one person? What I say? The Most High, like limitations. People put limitations on the Most High God. And I ask you this, give me an answer if you have one. How long has the Most High been with me? You know what I say? How long? How long have I been talking to the Most High? I mean, not that it's anyone's business, really, because it's really not. It's really not. Unless, I can't even say no unless, because my relationship with the Most High can never change. Can I change it? How I feel for my Abba? Can you change how you feel for your higher power? You know, um, I can't change that. I can't change that. For who brought me out of my trials and tribulations? Hey, kitty, kitty, get away. Go that way. You got no problem with you? Well, don't be trying to get in my garden. We ain't gonna have that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. But, yeah. And so it's always strange to me how one person, a group of people, however many people, don't care, don't care, don't care. That's the thing, I don't care. If it's the whole planet, understand it. I care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? It's love, but it ain't if it ain't. But my thing is this: I am I, me, myself, and I. Is don't none make me that's made outside of me. Don't nothing make me that's made outside of me. Make that make sense. The math don't math. I made up in the image that I made in, you know. It ain't no damn caveman. Hear me? Calabunga dude. But, I had a one dude, Boss Hog, his name was Boss Hog. And he used to call me Wild Man. Me don't know why, but I guess because he knew I came from the wilderness. But um, anything that you can call something that, say, ghetto, slums, or whatever, the bottom, you know, but never was. Because, I mean, you're fighting for life. You're fighting for your life to become what you're going to become. Anything outside of you that interferes with that is a stumbling block or a distraction. I cannot be distracted from life because life goes on each and every day. And a person has a choice to feel how they feel. And it's genuine, I tell you, because you can tell by the facial expressions, the reactions, the frustration, the attitude, if it be that, or the joy, the happiness, what I mean, the our green, love and happiness. It's not always about that, though. When it's not about that, sometimes we got to get serious. You gotta let go of certain things because you are you. There is no other. Unless you don't have some children, you might have a duplicate, and it depends on what it is. If you're a boy and it's a girl, it's not a duplicate. But the little boy can probably be a duplicate and outdo you and be triple and more multiply. You know what I say? Be more than what you are. Soak it up, little sponges. I say, I had to soak up a lot of things you know, and take it all in, take it all in. And a person say, "You're Babylon, you ain't show me this, show me that. Ain't show you nothing. Ain't show you nothing. The Most High will shall be done." You're supposed to live by every word that proceedeth from His mouth. So who told you He was silent? Who told you He wasn't speaking? Or were you not listening? Or was He not speaking to you? You know what I say? If You're not speaking to me, I would know it. Because if I'm sad, for instance, my Abba will ask me why I'm sad. But ask me, why are you sad? What got you that way? You know what I mean? And if I'm mad, why am mad? What made you mad and angry and furious and so on and so forth? And if I'm happy, who put a smile on my face? I say, it's that type of thing. You know, it's an energy. And faces are faces. Smiling faces sometimes tell lies, right? Messages and everything. I need to repeat that. Smiling faces sometimes tells lies. Just like flies stick to ish. But I am I. And, I don't care about what a person take from what I say. You ain't supposed to take nothing if it don't apply. I stand in your power. Know who your power is. You know that, then ain't no wrong. You got no. You get offended by what I say. Don't be offended by what I say. Be offended by what I do. If I take action on you. As you can say whatever you want to say about me or whatever. But why would that cause for you to lay hands on me? If I'm lazy, let me be lazy. Give me a place to be lazy. Maybe I need some rest. Were you with me all my days when I wasn't lazy and I was working hard? Have I stopped working hard? Do I take a break every now and again? One thing you can't break from is life, because it continues. You may sit down, you may take a nap, but we're gonna have to get back to it, right? I say manifestation. That's what it's about. And the person want to slow down your manifestation. They had to have a chance to create things. If I create something, I do want it to flourish. But best believe, if it flourishes, I would feed my neighbor freely. Something I create. I wouldn't create something that would unalive them and put them beneath the earth. They had a birth and they got another date. You got your EPR date is earlier possible release date.